You're watching Garage TV, that unexplainable passion for motoring. Garage TV HD.
Hello everybody, today we got with us the Mazda CX-9 2014. Basically, when you look at it from the outside, it's still the same CX-9 from previous years. The only thing they added now was a lot more, if you want to call it accessories or different features you can add to it in special editions. We have the standard edition, you got the touring edition, and then you got the grand touring edition. The standard started with an 18-inch alloy, and you get all the different accessories that you usually get in one of those. But when you go to the grand touring, that's when the really fun things start coming up. Like a 20-inch wheels, you got a bigger monitor in the center console, touchscreen that you can play with. You got LED lights all over the car, inside, outside, underneath the headlight, on the tail light, everywhere. You got a keyless ignition entry. You got driver memory functions. When you get into the touring version of it, you can basically build your Mazda however you want. You can add so many things to it that you can build it like a personalized car. You go to the dealer and you get out with a car that you really want. The powertrains and performance from the CX-9 is basically the same one as last year. You still got the 3.7 V6 engine with 273 horsepower. But a really cool thing that I like about this one is that you can tow up to 3,500 pounds, which it makes it nice when you're going on a road trip, either towing a little trailer with your stuff or a boat, or when you want to tow something around. It's fun. You can take the whole family plus your toys behind it. Together with that engine, there's only one transmission available for that car. Will be the 6-speed automatic transmission. But the cool fact is that you got a manual shift control, which just in case you're towing or you want to drive it a little bit more aggressive, you can downshift or go upshift depending on what you want. The CX-9 is available either in front or all-wheel drive. We're talking about economy, it really doesn't make a big difference in between the front or all-wheel drive. When you're talking about the all-wheel drive, you're talking about 18 miles per gallon combined city and highway. And when you talk about the front-wheel drive, we're looking at 19 miles per gallon combined. So it's really not a big difference in between all-wheel drive and front-wheel drive. When we talk about safety on the CX-9, it comes standard with the whole 9 yards that any new car are expected to have. They got the anti-lock disc brakes, the stability control, the rollover sensor, front seat side airbags. Basically, you got airbags all around. You got the head resistant. When you go to the touring and grand touring, though, more safety features are added to it. You got driving aids that include a blind spot monitor, rear parking sensors, rear cross traffic alert system, and a rear view camera. Mazda has redesigned the entrance mechanism of folding the second row so people can get into the third one. It made it a lot more comfortable, a lot more easier to climb into the third row, which sometimes is nice when your kids are growing up a little bit and they're not so small. When you sit behind the steering wheel, the CX-9, you really don't feel the car until you get into the highway. This is more into a long trip highway car. That V6 offers a strong acceleration either when you gotta pass somebody or when you're towing something. The automatic transmission reacts really quick to when you hit the gas pedal in order to downshift and you know, boom, pass somebody. It's just so comfortable. So peaceful and quiet when you drive on a highway that you really forget that you're driving. You're just on a driving mode and it drives by itself all the way. So again, I mean, if you're really looking for a car that you want to take long trips off or take your family and tow something behind it, and you're gonna do long trips on the highway, this is really the car to get. You know, it's just a highway SUV. So, well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed and it helps you in your buy next time. And this is Sergio. We'll see you next time.
You're watching Garage TV, that unexplainable passion for motoring. Garage TV HD.